Boca Raton Championship Wrestling proudly presents BocaVision Season Summer Smash, Episode 4. I'm Neil the Heel Glazier, and once again, we're back with South Florida's finest fighters as they brawl by the beaches of Boca, competing for the glory of becoming the BRCW champion. This week, we'll see Mila Moore take on MJ Jenkins in a BRCW Women's Championship qualifier. And it doesn't get any bigger than the 7-foot giant Jack Talos as he takes on Vincent in his BRCW debut. Let's head to ringside at the Peter Blum YMCA and get right to the action.
It wouldn't be like Vincent to make you wait, to play mind games with you. That's exactly the MO of the madman that is Vincent. The Dr. Frankenstein of Honor No More, coming here to South Florida. Vincent here, he is feeling it. Whether it's the crowd he's hearing or it's the voices in his head telling him to chill out, man. There's always a vibe in the arena when Vincent shows up. He's on a wavelength a lot of us can't even feel, man, can't even understand. But it's led him to a lot of success in that square circle. Work cut out for him tonight. You've got that right.
And his opponent, from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing 320 pounds and standing 7 feet tall, Jack Talos.
The honor and I don't know if I'd say privilege, but of seeing Jack Talos up close and personal. He's made his way through Impact Wrestling, he's made his way through NXT, but look at that, the 7-foot monster just leaping to the apron like it's nothing. Jack Talos. Jack Talos looking like the guy Nick Cage wishes he was in Con Air. 7 foot tall, over 300 pounds. But look at Vincent. Vincent's just soaking in the vibe, man. And there he goes again, just snapping. This one's going to be a question of the physicality of the brute Talos versus the mind games, the twisted brain of Vincent. And you know what? I'll give Vincent a little bit of credit here too. Here's the thing: he's got a lot of experience with big guys. He's kind of the handler, if you will, the caretaker of one PCO legend of professional wrestling, Ring of Honor, ECW, etc. As much of an evil genius as he might be, I don't know if that was a good idea, Vincent. Turning your back.
Oh, he's got him cruising, ready for the choke slam. Backs him into the corner though. Referee calling for the break. Gets out of the way again of that clothesline.
And that's the thing, yeah. Absolutely. He can't bring a fight. You're absolutely right. He's got to bob, weave, duck, and move. Because you have to imagine if Talos gets one fell swoop on him, down goes Vincent.
Strategy's working so far.
He's got the big man rocking. Whoa, whoa. Big man stays on his feet, but hey, he did eliminate him from the ring, from the equation. You saw Talos there fighting. Whoa, take a look at this, take a look at this. He weathered the storm. And that's almost more impressive, catching him down to the floor and then standing all the way back up.
Right into that corner post into the ring a couple of inches. Now slamming his head right into the apron of the ring. Vincent trying to create some separation. The Talos right out after him.
Oh. And that catch.
Again, utilizing those guardrails. Talos needs to get back in the ring though if he's going to pin him.
Using these ring posts. You heard it too. The smack of flesh on steel is a sickening one.
Right hand to the Vincent now in the center of the ring. Talos.
Wait, no way. You gotta be kidding me.
Now he's taking the
Oh my God. Well, shades of the big red machine there. That was almost like a lariat off the top rope. But Vincent, man, he's got the resilience, he's got the vibes flowing through him, he's got the voice flowing through him, keeping him in this context.
Talos remaining on the offensive. Just wobbles him in the corner.
And just
Him up like a child.
just taking his time.
He just flings him.
I mean, I know it's a cliche in this business, but literally tossing him like a rag doll. Very apropos. It literally is. And Talos feeling very confident.
He's got a big smile on his face. He thinks he has this one well in hand. It appears that he does. But don't count out Vincent. This guy is double tough. Again, going for that goozle, looking for that choke slice. And I can promise you this, man, if he nails it, it's going to be a 3 count. Vincent goes.
But look at that. Look at this.
Back. Successive right hand. Vincent needs some success here.
Ooh.
Talos go out of the way. Vincent putting up the boot, caught him right in the face.
High octane offense, but just like that, Talos, the Shrink, catching him once again and now squeezing the life, whatever is left, out of Vincent.
Talos so big and so powerful. Goes off the back around the back of the this is bad. Right to the lower back. Vincent trying elbows in the side of his head, trying to break free.
once again, just like we kind of thought at the beginning of this matchup, the flurry from Vincent, it is effective, but all it takes is one big hit from Talos to change the complexion of this matchup.
That punishment, like you said, it just takes one move from him. He's so big and so powerful. Everything has such a tremendous effect. And again, look at that bear.
A real
submission here.
A real redwood of a human. Vincent's gonna have to try to chop him down further. But he, oh!
Again, now with headbutts though, making some tremendous effect there. And again, Vincent out of the way of that clothesline.
Vincent's gonna have to find a way, keeps chopping away at the giant tree of a human. Oh, that's one way of doing it. And here you go, chip, chip, chip away.
Chopping down that tree.
Boom!
DDT.
Beautiful flatliner there from Vincent. And here, going up top, could be looking for red rum. Vincent hits a perfect red rum swanton.
How do you follow up from that?
He's putting numerous people away with that. And if that's your final blow, that's your killing shot. How do you follow up?
He's got to put him in position and go forward again.
He's not out of options at this point. But look at Talos. He's stirring. He's not out of it. Very good, fair point. But Vincent took a lot out of Vincent too, crashing off that top rope.
I mean, for the first time in this encounter, Vincent is on his feet.
Oh boy.
That out of nowhere, he goozles him, and he's got a good grip on him, it looks like, Matt.
No, could this be it? Oh no, Vincent still fighting.
Vincent fighting his way out of it. Talos charging, Vincent out of the way.
Look at Talos absorbing every one of them and clobbering Vincent.
Big right hand by Talos.
And once again, Vincent very much on the defense here, puts up the knees. Oh.
He got him that time, he's got him up.
Got him!
That's going to do it. 1, 2, and 3.
Here's the winner, Jack Talos.
I mean, the madman Vincent put up a hell of a fight. He lasted longer than anybody I know would have with a monster like Talos, but it is the 7-foot freak, the bruiser that is Jack Talos.
The BRCW roster keeps expanding with the best talent from all over the world. And in the upcoming season of BocaVision, November Knockdown, we'll see another debut as WWE legend Scotty 2 Hotty heads down to South Boca. But that's not all, because we'll also be seeing the BRCW debut of NXT alumni and MLW Tag Team Champion EJ the Judge and Duca. But that's Season 3, November Knockdown, and we're still in Season Summer Smash. Next week, we'll see Impact Wrestling Steve Macklin take on new AEW superstar The Trend, Matt Taven, plus CCW Heavyweight Champion, the self-proclaimed one and only South American superstar Ariel Levy, takes on second-generation grappler and son of legendary Hall of Famer Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express. That's right, Kerry Morton in a Falls Count Anywhere match. That's all coming to you next week. But right now, let's get back to the ring and find out who will be taking on Kylan King for the BRCW Women's Championship at November Knockdown.
This match is scheduled for one fall. It is a BRCW Women's qualifier match for the BRCW Women's Championship. Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, Mila Moore.
Wow, look at Mila Moore, man. She's got to be standing at 6 feet tall.
Got the reach of a fighter and has got a prize to fight for. Mila Moore coming here, staking her claim to be the first ever BRCW Women's Champion. But it's going to be an uphill battle. But obviously, an incredible athlete in great condition. Former WWE NXT talent, has been to the big show, knows what it takes to be successful.
Her opponents.
She's singing her own entrance.
Oh my God.
Well, she's got some fight.
And trust me, I know. I mean, you know me. Anytime someone comes out singing, I got a little soft spot in my entertainment heart here for someone exactly like MJ Jenkins. That's how you make an entrance.
No argument there.
Obviously, style got flair, but let's not forget, this is another well-traveled wrestler and athlete. Has been to WWE, has been to Impact Wrestling, and knows what it takes to get to the top. So at some point, all the fanfare is lovely, but that bell's got a ring, and there are championship aspirations on the line. And we're about to get this one going as these two vie to qualify to be a first ever champion here at BRCW.
Mila Moore extended a hand. MJ Jenkins.
Offering a little sportsmanship, you like to see that. Oh.
Swatting it away with a high face.
Oh, I like MJ Jenkins even more now.
Mila Moore. Nice head scissor takedown by Jenkins. Mila Moore doesn't seem too impressed.
Obviously, right upside the face.
Moore returning that pie face to Jenkins. Jenkins snatching the side headlock.
Now Moore
The height advantage. Jenkins certainly with the experience advantage.
trying to keep control of the taller, longer athlete there, but boom! The power game going the way of Jenkins.
Nice hip lock takeover by Moore. Beautiful bridging arm drag. And
Oh, just like that, Moore turning things around here.
nice neck breaker. She could have her here.
Put her away early.
Number one. Not barely Only a 2 count, way too early in the match. Jenkins, just too much strength left in her.
Hey, but let's not forget, every time you kick out, you waste a little bit of energy. It takes a lot more than a lot of people give it credit for.
A moment ago, just mocking MJ Jenkins. Jenkins taking exception. Boot right to the face.
Neither one of these wrestlers looking to make friends with the other, that's for damn sure.
Ooh. Boot right to the rib cage.
Talking some trash too. Jenkins feeling very confident here.
Driving those heavy boots right into the chest and shoulder area of Mila Moore. Moore struggling for some separation there, trying to get to the ropes, help pull herself up.
And after they got that early flurry of offense there on Jenkins, and ever since then, it has been all Jenkins.
Jenkins showing a mean streak there.
Yeah.
Across that middle rope. Referee Amy Veronica getting right in her face, letting her know she's got a 5 count.
Jenkins is feeling herself. She has confidence oozing from every pore. I mean, trust me, I know, like, when you do come out singing, you gotta have some confidence. Not something you can say.
Back it up.
Oh, yes, you do. And right now, Jenkins doing a great job of that.
As she's solidly in control, more on the defensive.
Just trying to get some sight back after having her eyes dragged across that rope.
And again, driving that head right into that top turnbuckle. Taking more pillar to post.
And letting the crowd, Jenkins has no intention of making any new fans here tonight. No. This is all about causing punishment, but whoa!
Moore now returning the favor to Jenkins, but Jenkins makes the block. Drives the knee into the midsection, Moore. And we're right back where we started, man. Ooh! Running knee caught her in the jaw.
And again,
That boot caught her right in the side of the face. And a spinning heel kick. Mila Moore goes down.
And man, Moore looked like she had it there for a second, was turning things around. But there's that experience factor. Jenkins just comes in. Knows how to adapt on a dime like that.
And Jenkins with her hands on her hips now, standing over Mila Moore as she tries to get to her feet. The crowd really behind Mila Moore here. This is an important match in the career of Mila Moore. Only about 2 years into her career, and a win over the likes of MJ Jenkins will really be a feather in her cap.
Oh my God, what a boon that would be to young Mila Moore.
And Matt, the crowd seems to really be getting to MJ Jenkins.
And that's something to be said. You talk about how Mila Moore hasn't been in the business for too long, but I'll say this, if you can have that kind of an effect on an audience, you are doing something right in some factor. Meanwhile, MJ Jenkins is all focused on herself with the spotlight.
The crowd really ticked Jenkins off, and Mila Moore's the one paying the price. And again, driving that head in the top turnbuckle.
You know, you might call MJ Jenkins a prima donna, but that's a compliment. Prima donna literally translates to first lady, and that is exactly how MJ Jenkins views herself in a professional wrestling ring. Oh!
She runs right into the elbow that time, though. Moore put up the boots, but Jenkins caught him. Oh, and a neck breaker off that middle rope. Stacks her up. 1, 2, oh. She tried to put her foot on those ropes to get the extra advantage, but Moore powered out before she got herself placed.
And that says something about the way MJ Jenkins sees Moore right now. If she feels like she needs to do that in order to get a victory here, there is some kind of threat being felt here. Oh, no, not like this!
Wow, driving the boot right through the chest area.
Almost
just
driving
raising her up by those arms. Very innovative maneuver. I've never seen that before, Matt.
Almost like driving her through the ring. Almost like a reverse curb stomp.
Now Jenkins with a handful of hair. Moore firing back, fighting for money. Gets her in the jawbreaker. Big clothesline. Jenkins goes down. Mila Moore down. Another clothesline. A lot behind that second one, boot to the midsection. Oh, playmaker. MVP 1, 2. Oh, I thought she had her.
What a turn of the tides here in this BRCW Women's Championship qualifying matchup. Showing you just exactly how much fighting for that opportunity, for that title means to these women.
Jenkins on her shoulders. Oh no, Jenkins able to wriggle free.
Once again.
More into the turnbuckle.
And here we go. Could this be the end? And it is! That's the M sharp there, Dan.
And it was sharp as a knife.
Oh.
That's got to do it. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Jenkins advances.
Give all the credit in the world to Mila Moore for putting up a hell of a fight against a veteran like Jenkins. But at the end of the day, might made right, and Jenkins has moved on in this tournament. Hey, ho, 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 ho. Really sending the message home to both Mila Moore and to whoever might face her later on in this tournament.
Jenkins put an exclamation point on her victory, kicking Moore out of the ring.
What a week of action! And it continues again next week with the final episode of the season. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you next week for another episode of BocaVision.